Okay, this is called a disc harrow, or in modern terms, a set of drags, and it's used to bust up soil after plowing and disking a field. This one is a horse-drawn sickle bar mower, ground-driven. Actually, it's McCormick Deering, which has been around since the late 1800s, and this is used to cut tall grasses such as hay or straw, horse-driven. Okay, this is called a dump rake, and it's the predecessor to the side discharge rake used in hay and straw to put the hay or straw into windrows so that the baler can pick it up.
And late 1900s.
Again, around 1900, late 1800s.
Say it again?
Yep.
This is a...
and this is another disc harrow, or a set of drags, same as the previous one.
And this one is up so that it's not down.
Right, this one, you have one set raised up, which is what you do if you were going to drag the thing out to the field where you need it. But once you get it in the field, it'd be lowered down to this position so that the teeth actually go into the ground.
Wow, it moves.
Yeah, oh yeah, this one probably does too, actually. Well, it's busted off, but yeah, oh yeah, look.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Disc harrow. And this is a potato harvester. You actually drive this thing along, and the front end digs into the ground and puts the potatoes up on here, which go up the conveyor belt, and the dirt falls through, and then you have something back here to catch the potatoes, or it goes on the ground most likely, and then they would just pick them up by hand. Again, this is, I'd say, around 1900. Usually anything with steel wheels is you know, around 1900, or give or take 10 or 15 years either way. Again, a sickle bar mower, but this is called a 3-point hitch sickle bar mower. And this, instead of being dragged along the ground and driven by the wheels, it attaches to the back of a tractor with a drive shaft, which is called a power takeoff. And the tractor is able to lift this thing up and down without it having to have wheels. So this is a more modern version of the other sickle bar mower, probably 1920s though, I would guess. So, okay, this one is called a cultivator, and a horse-driven, but you'd sit there and lower these teeth down in, and hopefully these teeth would be lined up between your crops, the rows of crops. It looks like this one, probably the crop was in the middle, and then there'd be the next row on each side here, so that this is actually breaking up all the dirt and killing the weeds between each row of actual, you know, product that you're growing.
In the year?
I'd say 1900, 1890, somewhere around there. Again, this one's a McCormick Deering as well. And this one is called a two-bottom plow. And actually, part of it is ground driven as far as being able to lift it or lower it, it looks like. But again, around 1900, and this actually turns the earth right over, so that when you're done turning the earth upside down with this thing, then you take one of the disc harrows or drag harrows and break it up further before you plant your seed.
Right, and would give your name.
My name is Ken Vennette.
And you're out of Canajoharie?
I'm out of Canajoharie, New York.
Right, and your last name is spelled?
Vennette, Vennette. If
If you need to know, contact Ken.